What is up, my lads? Welcome back to another juicy video. It is your boy, the Spartan Beast. We are back. See, and today I was here thinking, isn't it weird that Infinity Board or Incompetent Word refuses to listen to their customers, to their players, wherever you want to their puppets, whatever you want to call us, whatever they call us, right? Isn't it weird? It's real. I think it's weird, and at the same time, it's very simple to explain. So it all started with Modern Warfare 2019. In my opinion, it's in terms of the multiplayer, in terms of gameplay, it's one of the worst quality games of all time because it's super boring. Like literally unplayable. I can't play it for more than half an hour. It's impossible, right? They made started with Modern Warfare until the last Call of Duty game. They made those Call of Duty games thinking more about Warzone than the multiplayer itself. So they changed the Call of Duty formula and they turned it into a Warzone formula where for some reason they remove all the fun and they make the game as boring as possible, probably just like Warzone. But Warzone is a completely different type of game, obviously. But anyways, guys, Modern Warfare came out. They removed a lot of features we loved, a lot of features that made the game fun and fast-paced. Red dots, dead silence, map voting, lobbies staying together. They added a super thick skill-based matchmaking, mounting, leaning, doors all over the place, safe spaces. We were like, yo, what is this? We don't like this. You know, make it go back, right? Make it go back. And they refused to listen to us, right? Modern Warfare 1 passed, right? We got Treyarch. They went back to an old school formula. It was okay. It was playable. Then we got Vanguard. For some reason, Vanguard was a copy-paste of Modern Warfare 1. For some reason, Sledgehammer became a puppet developer of Infinity Board. I don't know why. They did such a good job with Call of Duty World War II. It was amazing. It was bad at first, but we complained about it. And a couple of months later, they actually changed the game and they made it better. How cool was that? It's what Infinity Board should have done with Modern Warfare. So, props for Sledgehammer for doing that. But, all the cool ideas they had in World War II, all the amazing work they did in that game, it was thrown into the garbage because Vanguard, even though it was also a World War II game, it was completely different from their last Call of Duty game, and as I said, it was a copy-paste of Modern Warfare. They literally copied everything, and they made the game bad, just like Modern Warfare 1, right? And then, then after complaining, yo, what is this? They copy-pasted Modern Warfare, we don't like this. Hey, make Modern Warfare 2 a good Call of Duty game, please. And guess what happened? They didn't listen to us again. 3 years later, after Modern Warfare 1, after that travesty, they still copy-pasted that game and they gave us the same thing again. A boring multiplayer without red dots, without dead silence, map voting, without lobbies staying together. You know the story, right? You know how it goes. They didn't listen to us one more time. They wiped their asses with our opinion. Excuse my French, my lads, but that's what they did. Okay? 3 years later, they did the same mistakes again. Why? Well, it's very simple. It's because, it's not the old school Call of Duty players, it's the COD puppets that will buy whatever is thrown at their faces. It can be the biggest pile of garbage. They will still give their money to Incompetent Words and Activision. When you don't like a Call of Duty game, when you are complaining about the game, but as soon as it comes out, you still buy it, you are the problem, not Infinity Board, right? These COD puppets, they knew Modern Warfare 2 was a copy-paste of Modern Warfare 1. They knew it was gonna be boring. Sure, they used the name of the Modern Warfare series. It was a cheap move. It is a complete travesty that these two last Infinity Board Call of Duty games have the same name as such an amazing trilogy, the Modern Warfare series. But come on, man, don't you have eyes? The beta literally showed you that it was a copy paste of Modern Warfare 1. It showed you that it was gonna be another camping simulator. But you still bought the game. You still gave them your money. That's why they don't listen to us. Because you're not making them suffer. You're not making them dance. We are dancing for them, right? Let me give you an example of when we made a developer, change their mind or whatever. It was a great example is Infinite Warfare, which was made by Infinity Ward. Probably wasn't the same Infinity Ward, but it was a great example of how we have the power and we can make developers listen to us. So Black Ops 3 had a problem. Black Ops 3 had pay-to-win supply drops. Sure, you could complete some contracts after, I don't know how many months they decided to add that, to let everybody get a chance of winning a good gun from the supply drops. But come on, man, you had to get like 100 wins or something. I'm not gonna play Black Ops 3 that much, right? That's what I thought. I played Black Ops 3 for like 10 game stops a day because, it wasn't really my cup of tea. But there was the blackout, the black market blackout movement. People complain about the supply drops in Black Ops 3. We were lied to because Treyarch said that the game was only going to have cosmetic supply drops. A month later, they started adding pay-to-win supply drops, and people were livid. You know who paid the price? Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare got so much hate before it was out. Before the beta, it got so much freaking hate that to save their asses, Infinity Ward didn't put pay-to-win supply drops in their game. In fact, they allowed us to get all guns by playing the game, which was super delicious. There were all kinds of guns. Infinite Warfare was so much fun in terms of content, in terms of things you could unlock, and also in terms of gameplay. It was very fun. And guess why that happened? It happened because the game got so much hate. If people had not hated on Infinite Warfare, they would have done the same thing as Black Ops 3. They would not have listened to us. We made them dance for us. We were like, okay, we cannot let Black Ops 3, this pay-to-win thing that happened in Black Ops 3 happen again. So we gotta do something. People united. There were these bombing Infinite Warfare, the trailer. I mean, the sales were down. They had to do something. They knew that the sales were gonna be down because it was getting so much hate. And that's what they did. 0 pay-to-win supply drops in the game. And on top of that, to make Infinite Warfare more spicy, more delicious, they gave us Modern Warfare Remastered that they probably had hidden in a safe, and it was ready to go out to save their skin, and it literally saved Infinite Warfare. And that's exactly what needs to happen with these garbage Modern Warfare games. Until you make them suffer in terms of sales, until you make them dance for us, until you stop giving them your money as soon as the game comes out, they are not going to listen to us, they're not going to change anything. That's why Infinite Warfare was different from Black Ops 3. That's why it was fun to play, and that's why Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 are so boring, because you complain but you don't do anything. We gotta stay together and make these guys pay the price. Don't buy these shitty games. Don't buy this year's Call of Duty game. You can support Treyarch. Treyarch did an okay job with Cold War. They had to take over whatever Sledgehammer was doing. It happened during COVID time. They didn't have 3,000 developers to work on the game, right? And they kept the game old school. They didn't sell their soul to the devil and turn their game into a Warzone Call of Duty game. So, and use the Warzone formula, I mean. So, I support Treyarch, but not Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer. Please, do not support their games. What are you doing? What are these COD puppets doing? But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. That's why Infinity Ward refused to listen to us. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.